Hello, hello. This is New Game Wednesday. We're starting a little late. We're gonna go just for 90 minutes today. We're gonna check out some new games. New games we've never played before. This is a format that I sometimes wonder if it's a good idea because I haven't seen these games. I haven't played them at all either. Alright, that's what we're doing. What game are we starting with? This is... Oh, you know what? Actually, chat, I'm gonna give you all a quick call out, which is that I need you to remind me that the OBS scene for this game is all weird. And when we switch games, just remind me this is all weird. You need to do weird things to go back to the normal OBS scene. Okay, great. So, this is SanctuaryRPG. What do I know about this game? It's an RPG with graphics of text. So we're gonna... Oh, you gotta type. There's gonna be a lot of typing today. Oh, cool. So we get our pick of who we want to play as. I don't know what swap does. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Okay, so we can do... Oh. Page 1, page 2, page 1, page 2. I want to do tutorial on... A. 1. Maybe it'll let us... Okay, let's be a... Who should we play as? A barbarian feels like it'll be easy to play as, right? So let's be a new barbarian. You are a barbarian and enjoy copious amounts of strength and vitality. Beating things over the head is one of your primary goals in life. You are the most brutal warrior to have ever walked the planet. Resilience is in your nature and fear does not exist in your vocabulary. Am I supposed to press X? The more pain I'm in, the bigger my muscles get. Regenerate 5% of max HP per turn if health is below 50%. Fear my spinning biceps with the hardness of diamonds. Spin to win. 50% chance for whirlwind to guard break. Okay. Should we reveal more detailed perks? Regenerate 5% of max HP per turn. Or, so if we're below 50 health, we gain health back. And sometimes our whirlwind to guard breaks. I don't think we need to see more detail than that. Oh, I accidentally said yes. There's a whole bunch. Okay, we got these two. Let's be gender male. Body type? We're gonna be a muscular barbarian. That seems pretty classic. And the character name is gonna be... Prumbisk. We're gonna be Prumbisk the Barbarian. We get an augment, so we can have an old potato, or that's the only thing that we can have. So we'll be going into battle with my computer. Oh, we get to choose our appearance? Oh my goodness. Scramble. 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 Oh man, that one with the collar reminded me of, like Master of Magic. Wow. I think this is our barbarian, right? One more time. Perfection. Alright, F to finalize. Now, where are we from? Wow, we actually get a lot of choices. We can be from Northern Ariat, the ability to bend the mystical elements. We can be from Central Tyrael, which will give us the strength to take down enemies with force. Or we can be from Southern Syria, the endurance to withstand brutal attacks. Let's take that so we can make lots of mistakes. Alright, steadfast Southerners of Syria. Oh, excuse me, we have to be more specific than that. Are we Goern, Sonite, or Huskian? If you're Goern, these tough amphibians reside on land but love the water. Or we can be Sonite, at a glance their skin could be mistaken for soft stone. Or we could be Huskian, standing at over 8 feet tall, these giants are unshakable. Let's be that. So if we're Huskian, strong barbarians... We have Lifelink, which grants a 5% chance per turn to heal 25% of max HP. So that'll increase our, our healing even more. We'll have Blood Scent, gain +1 rage if either you or your enemy is bleeding. And Guard Crush has 33% chance to break enemy guard each turn. So we'll have similar abilities to our other abilities. I wonder if it's going to be better to stack similar abilities or to have like a variety. We'll find out. We gotta choose our game mode. We can do Classic, no respawns, death is permanent. Oh, so it's a roguelike, the quintessential roguelike experience. We can go Softcore, death is just a major setback. Or Lunatic, no respawns, death is permanent. Max plus 10% item drop. Experienced players only. Let's do one. Let's do classic. Play the intro cinematic? I mean, yes. We thought the book would be closed for good. Oh, it's a book. We thought this day would never come. We were wrong. Oh my gosh, the words are going backwards. How did they do that? The dots, the scary dots. The book is blank, but the dots are extending. Many moons ago, there existed a mystical blade so large and so powerful. This is it. This is the mystical blade. That it would spell certain doom for the living if it was ever stolen. The matron, she wanted to find this majestic sword. After years of searching, only to come up dry, the sword's hiding place was revealed in the lost places of Eidolon, pages of Eidolon. She managed to locate the sword. There it is. And pry it from the hardened stone. Oh my. Wielding its great power, the matron then sought to destroy all life. This cutscene kind of rules. ... Enter, Cyrus the Magnificent. That's not us, though. We have a stupid name, right? We're not Cyrus. Yes, that's his actual name. His purpose? To banish the matron and to protect the few who remained. After the Great War, he managed to seal her away in an icy crystal. I love his eyes. He seems like very surprised about it. But even a mighty wizard such as Cyrus was no match for the darkness. Oh my, the darkness. It has matched him. With the crystal shattered, the matron was freed from her prison. Alright. This is a very waffly story. I gotta be honest. So the sword was missing. It could never be found, but then they found it. So the matron, she got the sword. So they captured her so she would never be freed, but then she was freed. No one knows what became of Cyrus. Oh, I was supposed to be reading instead of making fun of the story. Some say Cyrus will come back for us. That I cannot believe. And I don't know how I ever could. Press any key to continue. Ooh. Your name is Prumbisk. You are a barbarian of Huskian descent. You were born asexual, but with practice and elbow grease, you do just fine. Interesting sentence. Raised by a shark, you are a horribly misunderstood killing machine. Laughing at starving orphans has always been your biggest regret. One to enjoy wildlife. You can tell the gender. This is so weird because this is exactly my dating profile. One to enjoy wildlife. You can tell the gender of most animals at a glance. A couple hours ago, you were a newt. A melancholy clanging bell echoes in the distance as you fall asleep. This is... Out of nowhere, a woman pile drives you into the floor. You take a whiff of your armpits, then start smiling uncontrollably. This is your story. Lot to soak in here. I mean, first of all, our name is Prumbisk, which fantastic. We were born asexual, but with practice and elbow grease, we do just fine. So that's good for us, I guess. We were raised by a shark. We regret laughing at starving orphans, but we did used to do that. We love wildlife, and we were recently a newt, and we just got pile drived. I don't know. This must be randomly generated. All right, there's our footprints. Oh my, I didn't see you there. It's an unknown stranger. You'll need, please take these items. You'll need them for the journey ahead. Quickly, you must head to gate 16. Loot, you have received a heavy crate of gold pieces. Ah, they give us some gold. Some gold coins. New. Okay, weapon. Oh my. So, we can take the new weapon, which is a scimitar, which has attack 1, or we can use our fists. So I'm going to say we'll use the scimitar. E. New item equipped. Alright. So here we are. Oh, it's a path through the woods. I see it. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of like looking at a magic eye or something, where at first I look at it and I'm like, this is nonsense. But then I'm like, oh, no, there it is. It's the little path through the woods. We have 69.9 health. We have 49 to 82 attack. All right. Quest, gate 16. Let's go to gate 16. Oh my goodness, a mighty blue slime is up ahead. A mighty blue slime is currently blocking your path. Hidden, attack 3 to 4, shrouded. Blue slime is ready to bring the hurt. Okay, so our stats are underneath. It costs us no MP to cleave, so let's try that first. You have hit blue slime for 82 damage. Okay, good, we took a little bite out of his health, that's his health bar. Blue slime has bounced on you for 3 damage. Should we do a... Oh. Why can't we do our attack again? Let's do EX Whirlwind. Oh, it hurt us a little bit. Grazed, you hit blue slime for only 90 damage. Oh, that's no good. Shall we reposition? Oh, interesting. Let's reposition. You have repositioned yourself, recharging 40 MP. Oh no, I thought that would free up my attack again. Seismic Slam! You have hit Blue Slime for with 109 damage. He's still got a lot of health. Blue Slime has bounced on you for 5 damage. Let's give him the final blow. Critical! You have hit Blue Slime with 196 damage. He bounced us for 5 damage. Okay, we have Brutal Rend, Rupture, or Ground Stomp. So I see. So we do like a starter to linkers to finishers, and we sort of do like combo attacks, basically, right? We could do Brutal Rend. It would give us back some of the HP we lost, but we've hardly lost any HP at all. So I say, let's Rupture this bad boy. It's gonna do no MP, 160% attack. Critical, you have hit Blue Slime for 110 damage. He's gooped us for 6 damage. But again, we're not losing that much HP. I'm not sure what's happening there. Now we can do a linker, or we can reposition. I think we should do a linker and do the EX Brutal Rend, which will heal us back up. You have hit Blue Slime for 54 damage. He has hit you for 6 damage. We can do a Bone Crush. It's another linker. Boom! You have hit Blue Slime for 112 damage. Okay, Blue Slime has hit you for 6 damage. We can do a Mending Gash, which will do a ton of damage and heal us. We're doing it. You've hit Blue Slime for 337 damage. Blue Slime has gooped you for 3 damage. We have Expose 1. I don't know if that's... Or maybe it's Expose. I don't know what that means. Let's hit him with the Whirlwind. Graze, you have hit Blue Slime for only 75 damage. Now we can do Whirlwind into our Cleave, which is a linker attack. We hit him for 78 damage. Now let's do it into our Seismic Slam, which is also a linker attack. Eat it, you Blue Slime. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Listen closely. My name is Diane. Take the grassy road to the north. I don't actually know that reference. I don't know what that reference is. I just like it. The matron must be stopped at all costs. Good luck, Prumbisk. That's definitely like a rolled R. A Prumbisk. Alright, we have annihilated the blue slime. We got 64 XP and 433 gold. Do we get any sick loot? We have our normal scimitar. Oh, item drop. Nice. That item drop, this feels like a very cool item drop. I feel like I'm in middle school getting a sick item drop. And it's going to be, you know what it is? It's going to be like, follow me on this. So you go to Disneyland, right? Because you love Disneyland. It's Disney. And you go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and you're 13 years old, and you're just a little bit too old to be super into sick pirate shit, and a little bit, too young to be like ironically into it, but you're just into it anyway. And so you get off the ride, and you go to the store, and your dad buys you the plastic scimitar from the Pirates of the Caribbean store after the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That's how I feel about this item drop right now. That's the sweet, sweet, sweet experience that I'm reliving. Just reading the... Okay, let's find out what it was. Reduces incoming damage by 5%. So we didn't have a shield before. It looks like this is strictly good to have this Rundash shield. So let's take it. E to equip. Level up! Oh, we're level up geniuses. Alright, you currently have 4 stat. Oh my god. I hope this is good to look at on stream. My goodness. I thought it was going to be more visual. I knew it was text-based, but I did think it would be less of a wall of text than this. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. We should just min-max, right? Let's do... Okay, plus 1 HP and 0.1 MP regeneration. Is there a difference between HP and health? No, it's the same. So let's do... We have 4 stat points to assign. Let's do 1 to vitality. And 1 to strength. And we'll just put in vitality and strength. We have 1 passive skill point left to assign. We can upgrade max HP by 30, upgrade our attack by 2.5, upgrade our MP or our armor. I think we want to upgrade our max HP by 30. And we have 4 mastery points left to assign. My goodness. Okay, let's take mastery in blade mastery because we have a scimitar. And should we just do that again? And we have a shield. But none of these are for shields, so let's just put it all in blades. Alright. Did we do a good thing? Did we do a bad thing? Nobody know. Let's go to the grassy... Search the grassy fields for another gate. I could do that. There's our footprints. Event. Oh, you found a pamphlet! Should we read that? I guess we came here to read. Let's read this. Let's read that bad boy. You are either for us or against us. We will not stop for you. We are here to help you, but the ultimate choice is yours. Give yourself the eternal satisfaction in paradise. Trust in the Great One, and He alone will guide you. This is the second game, like, in less than a week, that has had, like, a religious tract or pamphlet in it. Join the Brotherhood, and riches will be... Whoa, riches will be ours. We gotta get those riches. It's written in the book that salvation is reserved. Secure your reservation. Alright, we found a pamphlet. The Brotherhood, they'll make us rich. Let's search the grassy fields for another gate. Oh my god, it's a mudclaw. His body slammed you. I don't think I would really describe being attacked by a bird in terms of like, oh, the bird body slammed me. Hint, healthy enemies have much more health than usual. That makes sense. Alright, he's healthy, so he has much more health than usual, and he's even healthy plus. This music kind of rules, huh? Let's do a whirlwind to start. It's going to spend some of our HP, but we'll do double attack. Mudclaw has decimated us for 24 damage. We hurt ourselves way more than it hurt us, but it did put 6 bleed on us, which is bad. And we only hit him for 83, so that didn't actually go great. I think next we do a linker, 75 attack plus 108 vital damage. Let's link into a cleave, and then we'll do a seismic slam, and a final blow. Boom. We're exposed for 3 and we're bleeding for 3. We've taken actually like a quarter of our health if you look at it. But we've hit him for like a third of his health or so. Okay, ready? So this is what we're going to do. Is there anything that's going to restore HP? Yeah, Brutal Rend. Give us back our HP. Next, we're going to go into an EX Rupture to hit him for double damage. And lastly, we'll go into a Bone Crush, which will cost us some MP. But it'll kind of wreck him. We gained health on that one. Oh, a Mending Gash to heal ourselves all the way up. Nice. So our character, we do a lot of big hits, and we take a lot of damage, but we also heal up a lot of damage. Is kind of our deal. So we spend that HP, but we also gain it back. Let's do another whirlwind. So we'll spend attack or spend HP to do extra damage, and we'll gain back some MP from that, which is good. He is winding up for a breathtaking pummel, but I think we can kill him this turn. He only has 10 HP. So we are going to do 1. Bam. We got the bird. Mudclaw, wrecked. Look at this green sword. It's made of monies and zeros. You have conquered the Mudclaw. Prumbisk. Oh, that's just like a character sheet. Okay, it's a little... Quest. Walk towards the burly figure up ahead. How much health do we have? Oh, we're fully healed. Let's do it. Hey there, welcome to West Haven. The name's Blacksmith. Must be a case of nominative determinism, eh? Be careful of the terminal. It's guarding that gate leading to the camp. You have unlocked 2 new abilities, Ultimate and Feral Ultimate. Oh man, are we going to get to turn into some kind of a wolf? As a barbarian, your Feral Crush temporarily... And let's make sure we read this right. As a barbarian, your Feral Crush temporarily increases your attack. All capital Bix. Press any key to continue. Open gate 17 and defeat the terminal. Alright, let's go to gate 17. We seem ready. We have a scimitar. The terminal awaits you. Beep boop, beep boop. I will terminate you. Okay, let's take it on. Oh my god, look, it's a cool robot. Translocation meter, lock. This boss will attempt to lock onto you. If you reposition or lock, the lock meter will be diminished. If the boss locks on, a missile will be launched at your face. So remember, we're going to reposition when he tries to lock us. User int buffer overflow detected! Okay, look out for him locking us. One more monster to meet its maker. The terminal starts heading towards you. Let's open with Whirlwind. That's like our favorite. The terminal has slashed you for 44 damage. We're keeping our eyes peeled for getting locked on. Let's hit him with an EX Cleave. Then the terminal has hit you for 45 damage. That's not very much. We hit ourselves way more, so we'll link into a Seismic Slam. Oh good, I love reading. Listen! There's graphics sometimes. There were pictures earlier. This, right now though, it is literally a wall of text. We're fighting the terminal. It's a robot. We are a barbarian. I think our name is Prumbisk. I'll explain what we're doing. So his health bar is on the top, ours is on the bottom. We have our 4 moves kind of in the middle at any given time. And basically we do like combos. So you do a starter that goes into linker moves and then into a finisher move. Apparently later we'll unlock more things to also do. But these are our choices right now. This boss is going to try to lock on to us. And when he does that, we have to reposition to stop him from locking on. So we're going to Rupture, which is going to cost us no MP, but it's going to do 160% attack damage. The terminal has bashed you for 40 damage. That's fine. He's guarding. Do we have anything that has a chance to guard break? Yes, reposition will break opponent's guard. You have repositioned yourself, recharging 40 MP. Critical. The terminal has hit you for 69 damage. Nice. Okay. Let's hit him with an EX Brutal Rend, which will restore 176 of our HP and hit him for 150% attack. Critical, the terminal has slashed you. Okay, so his health bar is still like... Yeah, you can unlock even more reading. If you feel like this is not enough reading yet, believe it, there's more. Let's Bone Crush him, which is going to spend some of our MP, but we're all topped off on MP right now. He poisoned us! I didn't know that that was a thing that he could do. We'll hit him with a Mending Gash, which will heal us up. It's not really that necessary, but that's basically all we can do. He's guarding again. Let's do Whirlwind, because it has a 50% chance to guard break. We got him. We smashed the terminal for 300 and 108 damage. Oh, he's locking on. Look. That's why it says LO next to his name there. Or next to the his health bar there. So let's try repositioning. No, let's not do it yet. Let's do a... Ooh, what do we want to do? Let's do an EX Cleave. And then when he spells LOC, that's when we'll reposition. We'll do a Seismic Slam to hit him for 150% attack. He's guarding again. But even so... No, because he's guarding, let's do a reposition to break his guard and hopefully stop his locking on. I think that's his locking on, the LO. It must be. Now let's hit him with a final blow. Whoa! Press any key to continue. Only 1 instance of Master Race detected. Lock-on speed upgraded. Oh. Wait, is this robot a racist? What is he talking about Master Races for? Okay, we gotta break his lock-on. That's shocking to me. We're gonna do a Brutal Rend because it also heals us. That's 1. The terminal is winding up. Oh, he's locked on. He's gonna send us... he's gonna shoot a missile at us. Let's try repositioning and see if it breaks his lock. It does not seem to have broken the lock. Let's go to an EX Rupture for double attack damage. He's winding up for a devastating pummel. Let's hit him with a Bone Crush. And then a Mending Gash. He's guarding again. So let's do our Whirlwind, which we know sometimes breaks his guard. I guess he hit us with the missile, but it seems like he didn't hit us for that much damage. Where's the any key? You missed it. We did make that joke right at the beginning, but it's a good one. The terminal's attack has been blocked. You hit the terminal for only 101 damage. I'll tell you what. I'm kind of super into this game. Blinding Poison. I don't know if it's such a good game to stream. Let's hit him with the Whirlwind to try to break his guard. He's hit us with Blinding Poison again. Then let's still hit him with the Whirlwind, right? Oh my gosh. Why do we take so much damage? We're at half health. The terminal eviscerated you for 50 damage. Oh, because Whirlwind hurts us. That's why. Alright, we're gonna do a Cleave instead to start it. Keeps blinding poisoning us. We're gonna do a Cleave. We're gonna Cleave into an EX Whirlwind to try to break his guard. He's gonna blinding poison us. Thanks for that. Shoot. I think we're about to die. The terminal's Mega Pummeled you for 94 damage. Were we not ready for this fight? We are going to... No, we can't do a Whirlwind. We need to try to gain HP. Should we just heal? No. Let's do a Cleave. Let's do a Cleave into an EX Whirlwind, even though it's going to hit us for a little bit. Oh, no, let's do our Crushing Blow, our ultimate. No MP, 400% attack, restored 18 HP. Not very much, but we're going to do ours. So all the way to the bottom, we're doing our ultimate. Crushing Blow. It's an exclamation point. Press any key to continue. Beep boop, my internal circuits are on fire. Woe is me. He has a lot of health, though. It's got to be said. He's a tanky robot. Let's do... I think let's do a Cleave to start. Blinding Poison. Good. Heal. Heal. Oh my gosh, we're going to die. I don't totally know what happened there. We got Expose, Wound, and Poison 4. Let's see what happens after you die. You have been conclusively liquefied at level 2 by a robot. In 0 hours and 17 minutes, you've killed 2 enemies. Your distractible neutral life has been archived. So we were Prumbisk, the Huskian Barbarian. We had a scimitar and a deflecting Rondash shield. Alright. SanctuaryRPG. This is a game probably I will play off of stream. I don't think it was the best choice for a game to stream. I say there's something here. We killed 2 enemies and found 1 item. Wow, actually, that run makes it look like we really sucked. I think that there's something here. I want to check it out more. Probably not on stream. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Steam real quick. This is what New Game Wednesday is all about. Boom. We're on Steam. We're going to close SanctuaryRPG. We're going to remember that we had a special setup for that one because for some reason it was weird and our normal game capture didn't work. SanctuaryRPG. What do we want to say about this? What do people say about it, actually? I'm interested. Sometimes we go here to look for people saying mean things about games, but sometimes it's nice to see if people say nice things and will make me want to do it more. Absolutely adore the game. Great soundtrack. That's true. Like many roguelikes, they rely heavily upon RNG and randomness. Good music, that's true. I'm really torn on recommending. It's a great game. It shouldn't be a roguelike. Deep combat, huge amount of RPG goodness like classes. There's a lot of content in this game. A full playthrough could easily go 10 to 15 hours. This is going to be our new main game after Indivisible. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Don't worry, this won't be our new main game. We probably won't play this again. But we got to categorize this bad boy. This is important. This is why people come to the stream. People are like, please stop playing the games and please start sorting them. Thank you for the blessings. People are like, please, if you could stop playing so many games and do more sorting of games, that's really what we are here for. And I understand that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this to retry. We're going to put this in retry. And that's going to be my clue to give this, say, hey, I didn't play this game very much, but I want to get into it again. So that's going to be a retry right there. Bam. We're going to take it, or even, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take an unprecedented step. We're not going to put this in retry. We're going to upgrade this bad boy. So instead of being an unknown game, we're going to upgrade it to hype. And we're going to say this is a hype game now. I'm taking this out of unknown, and I'm removing it from Wednesday games. So it's not going to be a stream game, but my personal games is going to be a hype. I have a tacit rule that I only have 10 hype games at a time. Have you ever played the text-based Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy adventure game? I think I've heard about it, possibly from you, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe we could play a text adventure game on here sometime. I was thinking about playing AI Dungeon or something. Could be a funny stream. Although, we'd have to see. Again, lots of reading might not be the best thing ever. Yeah, so usually there's a tacit rule that we only have 10 hype games at a time, but we'll correct for that later. We can fix up that accounting later. I think the next game that I want to play, so I sort of have 3 games in mind that I want to play on the stream. Wow, called out. Sorry. I think so. That might be, I can't remember. I want to check out Iron Cryptical. Iron Cryptical is a twin stick shooter, I think. It might not be. I haven't played it. I turned it on just to make sure that it launches. But that's it. It is something medieval themed. There's another one that sounds... I can't remember what the other one is called. Iron Fisticle is also a game, which the word fisticle is just... I find deeply upsetting. Let's transition to this. So this is a Confused Pelican game. I think it's going to be a controller game, so I won't have to type so much, like some kind of an old man at the bank trying to file his dang taxes. Is that what old men do at the bank with keyboards? I think so. So you can see we've got a nice... This is like a classic... This is like a Mega Man trope, right? The little hand pointing at the thing. Let's go start. New game. Select game mode. Oh, okay. Normal. Oh, it's supposed to be... Oh, maybe this is a game that I'm supposed to play with my friends. I don't have any real life friends who can come to my house right now. So we're gonna go it alone. We're gonna be the little blue knight. I like the graphics, kinda. In the ancient palace of Kryptonia. Oh shoot! I gotta change the game real quick. Oop, the sound cut out. Sorry about that. We just gotta do this so there'll be a little chapter in the video. Boom. Iron Cryptical, we're back. The king's guard grows lazy guarding the royal treasures. Ooh, look how shiny the royal treasures are. Generations have passed since the treasures were last stolen. Probably in the previous game, which I have declined to play. I see some cheese. Zzz. It looks like one of those is a big carrot, and they're all foods, right? Do you think it's going to be like Bubble Bobble, where all the treasures are foods? Or martinis? It's weird. So this graphical style, the fidelity is 16-bit. Golden fried egg? It seems like it. But the style is not really... Doesn't really feel like it's of that era. For some reason. I can't quite put my finger on why. But it doesn't quite... Something about it, it doesn't quite to me look like the games that it's sort of trying to emulate. I think it's just the character art style. Sorry, let me take the mouse off the screen there. But I'm not sure. We're traveling to floor 1. Too many colors? It might be that. Yeah. Maybe it looks... I mean, maybe like a Neo Geo game or something would look like this. Okay, so hey. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels maybe. Or 8 levels in a boss. Continue. This is us. Ooh, we are slow. There's a lot of options for somebody to come play this game with me. Alright, how do I do anything? What are the buttons? Stop. Alright, now we know how to do that. Oh, there's a fist. Is that what I need? Yeah, this game is pretty slow moving so far. Am I supposed to... Oh, it's a twin stick shooter, of course. I'm an idiot. Okay, I throw axes like I'm playing the... Oh my god, that's it? That was the level? It's like Gauntlet. Wow, okay, I'm supposed to be slow. Let's see some enemies. Oh, so, okay, first level, 0 enemies. Second level, 10 million enemies. Good to know. Good to know. Welcome, Deathless. This is New Game Wednesday, so we're just for 90 minutes checking out some new games. Some of it, / maybe a lot of it, is random stuff that was in my Steam library. This seems like a game. Gauntlet is a freaking sick game. Yo, I played so much. So, original Xbox, I played a ton of the like Gauntlet Legacy at the arcade. There was a mini golf course near my house that had an arcade, and they had Gauntlet Legends there, and I would always play that when we went. And like we would go mini golfing, and I had to be like pried away from the Gauntlet Legacy machine. Because that game kind of rules. I actually don't know if it still rules, but it ruled when I was, you know, a kid. I bet it still rules. It's probably just very repetitive, right? Speaking of things that are very repetitive, I think I might hate this game. Hey, we cleared the room. Get the carrots. I don't care. We got the heart. Let's go until we die, and then never play this game again. Does that sound like a good plan? And maybe something will happen to change our minds before then. Oh, I used up all my weapon. But I am on autopilot so hard playing this game, and it doesn't look very good, and I feel slow. I feel slow and dumb. And I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm interested to see what this game does to ramp up the challenge. And if it's just more and more slow-moving enemies, I might be pretty hard out. I'd also love to see what a boss looks like in this game. Could be interesting. Oh, man. Please. Be murdered by me. Like I feel like now we've just got this on lock, right? Because I've got all of the enemies on one side of me. They can't do anything to me. I'm like a god to them. And I have chosen to be a god of death for these little Frankenstein's monsters. One more? Alright, next level. Come on, open it up. Hey, you cleared the room. Eat these carrots. I don't. I usually love orange vegetables, but in this case... Am I supposed to be picking up these power-ups? My regular weapon feels perfectly acceptable. I don't feel any need. I'm not like, oh man, if only I had a better weapon. Okay, so look, there's a little spike riding on a train track now. And some guys are shooting projectiles. That adds another layer, maybe. They're very easy to dodge. Although I am slow, the projectiles are perhaps even slower. So let's take out the projectiles first. You know, it's a matter of prioritization. Good. Oh man, I really don't know about this game. Maybe this would be fun with more people, but even then, what does it sort of remind me of that you play with more people? Did you ever play Hammerwatch? Was kind of also sort of run around with your friends, medieval game, fight lots of little enemies. But that was like a level, right? This is awful, by the way. Well, we'll go till we die. But this is my opinion of this game is just plummeting, just dropping off so sharply. I don't care about anything that's happening on the screen right now. I feel utterly disconnected. That's my review. 0 out of 10. Forgot I was playing the game. Started thinking about the mini golf course near my house from when I was a kid. Terraria? Yeah, Terraria is kind of like that too. Yeah, just taking on hordes and hordes of enemies. But then, I mean, yeah, Terraria obviously, it's not just that, right? I like the games that we're thinking of are not just. Oh, there's a time limit, FYI. Hey, we got an achievement, axing for it. Like this game is just one thing that's kind of boring. All right, here come lots of enemies now. I think these are mines, the little skulls, but I actually don't know. It's dark in this level, so it's complicated. You gotta, ooh, somebody might sneak up on you in the dark. Oh, this guy, nope, not really a problem for me. What do I feel like I'm playing? I feel like I'm playing I don't even know. We'll stick with it. Oh no, there's more enemies. I feel like I'm doing chores. I feel like I'm... This is mean. Some dev worked really hard on this, but I feel disturbed by the fact that this is a sequel. If this was the devs, like, first game that they put together, because, like, you could definitely imagine, right, a dev who maybe builds the prototype in a game jam, or just says, hey, for my first game, I want to choose, like, really limited, reasonable scope. I'm going to have a small feature set, and we're just going to get that part right. And we're going to do local multiplayer. I've been turned yellow, and I can't move for some reason. These bounce. Is that good? We got the book. I could see that, but it's upsetting to me that this game is a sequel and that it doesn't do more of interest. Honestly. Again, kind of a rude way to sum it up, but like, what are we doing here? We're pointing at stuff. I'm pointing at stuff with the right thumbstick. You know what it is? I can tell you exactly what I don't like about this. I don't like that these levels have a point pretty early on, or like I hit a point in these levels where there's no more danger, right? We've literally taken care of everything, and it's just like my victory is inevitable, but I just gotta hang out for a little while longer and just clear out the last few enemies in the room. Oh look, it's a purple guy. He's like, oh, again, the monster that comes after you in Bubble Bobble if you're too slow. Do you think it's a mini-boss? Oh, we're in the catacombs. Are we gonna win this game on the first try? No way. Oh, there's a thing in the way. That blends in with the background perfectly. Got it. Sir. Okay. He makes a noise when he dies, so... Is there a wall there that I can't see? Because it looks exactly the same? Okay, I think we're done with this game. Should we keep going? We'll keep going. Well, let's do this last level. Okay. Oh, no, that is a guy that we're supposed to kill. I don't know. I don't feel inspired by this at all. Is it worth playing a game just to see? At what point should we cut it loose? I say let's cut it loose right now. Boom. We're done. Thank you very much, Iron Cryptical. It was very interesting to see what you had to offer. Let's go to Steam. All right. Quick aim. Quick aim, yes. Great. Quit it for real. Back. Exit the game. Boom. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So that's Iron Cryptical. You know what we got to do? We got to sort this into some categories. Boom. We're going to remove this from... we're going to add this to... This is finished. We're never coming back to this. And we're going to remove this from Unknown. We're going to remove this from Wednesday games. And so that is the end of Iron Cryptical. We finished with it. Isn't that fun? We're going to play Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. This is a game that I really don't know what it is. Let's look at the store page. Bring up the store page to look at while I just type in the information about it. It's a Holy Potatoes, We're in Space is a wacky space exploration game where you manage your very own spaceship, craft hundreds of weapons, and explore the vastness of a veggie-filled universe. I really don't know what that means. I tried to look at the... oh, wow, there's like a whole series of Holy Potato games. Really? When I'm setting the Steam category, it's like, oh, which Holy Potatoes game do you mean? Could you be more specific than Holy Potatoes? We're playing Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. I think the music in this game might be super loud, so brace. We might need to adjust that. Let's do the OBS thing. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do... Oh, OBS, please. Please, OBS. Be merciful. Detect the window. Hold up. OBS, you're killing me. Everybody hears the noises, but they don't get to see the great logos of the companies that made this game that are unskippable for some reason. Unless I'm not supposed to play this with a controller, which is very possible, especially since they're showing me a mouse cursor. All right. Holy Potatoes, We're in Space? Hello? Is it going to work? Please. OBS, forgive me. All I wish is to switch and capture Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. That's all I want. Game capture. Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. Come on. You can do it. I believe. How can I induce this... Ah, got it. Wait, you're going to hear noises, and then they're going to cut out again real quick. And then we're going to transition. Boom. Here we go. Holy potatoes, we're in space. Let's check out this game. Let's see what this even is. Oh, my lord. Let me know if that music is too loud, because in my ears, the music is mega loud. But it's louder in my ears than it is on the stream. So potentially not too bad. All right, yeah, Holy Potatoes, a spy story is we're gonna turn down the sound just a smidge. There you go. All right, Holy Potatoes, we're in space. What is this? Nobody knows. There's a whole series apparently, so if we love this one, maybe we can check out some of their other games. Should we play the intended experience or couch potato mode? Let's play the normal mode. I'm interested. There is no escape, old friend. Space to continue. You don't get to call me that anymore, Hal. Can't you see that I'm trying to do, Hiraga? All of my efforts are dedicated to saving the universe. Ha! You self-serving spudface. Is that what you think you're doing? This is the story, by the way. Is that what you think you're doing? All of this death and destruction isn't going to save anything. After all these years, how can you not understand? There are far greater dangers that need to be stopped. But at what cost, Hal? How many innocent lives must be lost? No, I will sabotage every one of your missions till my last dying breath. You disappoint me. Regardless, it would be in your best interest to surrender now. What can you possibly do? Fight the eclipse, capitalized term? Our armada blots out the sun. You wouldn't stand a chance. Okay, so the eclipse is his army or his faction. Huh, I can't believe you still call them that. The Eclipse are nowhere near what they used to be. His voice has changed repeatedly, just roll with it. Enough chatter, old friend. Looks like I just have to beat some sense into you. Come then, show me you aren't more bark than bite. I literally have no clue what kind of game this is going to be. Oh, something's happening. Oh my god, space combat. Okay, we'll beat some sense into this fool, but we have to be quick about it. Once his weapons come online, we're going to be in big trouble. Okay. Select a weapon from the control panel. Click on the hull of the enemy ship, and when you're ready, click fire. Are these the weapons? Can I just stack them all? Oh, fire. Was that good? Is it turn-based combat? That ship... How come their ship is way cooler than ours? He hit us with a cosmic bolt. Okay. So we have a certain amount of charge. Okay. So we have 11 charge. So let's do a deafening foghorn. For some reason, the text is like a little bit fuzzy. It's kind of bugging me. And we also have these potatoes who are on board. Okay. You can use our shield to protect our weapons or the hull. Shield the damage by clicking on its corresponding slot number in the shield panel, and when you're ready, fire at his hull again. Okay. Where's the shield panel? This is the shield panel. Got it. Understood. And now we still have 11 charge, so let's put it perfect on his hull, and we'll also put this Apollo level 10 missile on his hull from King Viazi. Then fire. Oh man, your puny weapons are no match for the Eclipse, so we did him 0 damage. Oh. Hoo-hoo, boy, here it comes. There's no running from them lasers. We just gotta take it down before it takes us down. Okay. I feel like a lot's going on. I don't know. Get our laser weapon operational. We cannot afford to miss. He's always been a slippery one. There's a lot happening here. Okay, let's take a moment. Our shields are on. Oh, can we only shield one part at a time? Is that the deal? Can I see where he's going to hit me? It's invulnerable, but his Starseeker is not invulnerable. Do we know where it's going to shoot? Do we just have to guess? Oh, maybe that's what the little target sign is. Let's go 1, I guess. And let's hit his little slot 1 thing, which has 2,795 health. Okay, we can figure this out. Wave hits all. Charges required 6. Can I see... This attacks for 502 to 754. This attacks for, wow, a lot of just high data density here. Let's hit with this attack against his gun. And also, oh, it says at the top, though, how much it does, roughly. And we'll also hit with this one. We'll have 2 charge left over. Our shields are up. We fire. Nice. We blew up his gun. I tried to go easy on you, old friend, but the games are over. Here comes the big guns. His ship has far more weapons than we do. We'll just have to try to think of something else. I think I have just the trick. Okay, time for the ace up our sleeves. You can use our special pilot skills in battle. They don't cost us a turn, but may consume charge. Click on the stasis lock skill below. I'm a little bit worried that I've missed one of these crucial information panels, but that's okay. Stuns all enemy weapons for 4 turns. Let's do it. Here goes nothing. Stasis lock. I like the graphic. Oh wait, we've stunned all of his guns. Bah! You and your tricks, Hiraga. This is merely a setback. I don't know who either of these people are. I don't feel attached to Hiraga's battle with this weirdo. We have a ship on lockdown. It's a long shot, but let's try to gun him down. Okay. What's his weakest gun? Shall we target his weakest guns first? His weapons are all stunned, right? So let's just... Oh, let's actually hit him with a wave. That's going to hit all of his weapons. No? Isn't that the point? Wave. Hits all. This is a single target. Let's fire, and let's see what happens. Nice. So we did some damage to everything. Now we're going to... This only has 17 health, unfortunately. So we're going to do a wave again. And then we're going to do laser on... I don't know, man. Let's do it on this one. We're not going to be able to take these all out before the stun wears off, though. This has 495. So let's hit that with just our wave. And we'll hit this one with our real attacks. And hope that that takes out this. Not yet. It has 17, but it's almost dead. We're going to send... Oh, man. Okay, maybe we can almost do this, actually. We're going to put all of our attacks on that one down there, but we're still hitting most of them with our wave. He has only 1 gun left. We stunned his ship. This is our chance. Yeah. We can find more info on weapon types by pressing I or on the info panel on the top right. Oh, is this a mobile game? I noticed the buttons look like buttons that I... Well, it's a big screen, though. Maybe not. Fire weapons. Select them. Yeah. Hit the fire button. We know that. Firing a weapon drains charge, but you can fire any number of weapons as long as you have sufficient charge. Energy management. Classic spaceship stuff. Yeah. Choose either a weapon slot or the hull to place our shield on. Beware of railguns, though. They pierce right through shields. Sometimes the best option is to run. However, there might be a chance to failure in our escape attempts. Different weapon types each possess their own strengths and weaknesses. It's best to craft a good mix across all types. Oh, interesting. So shrapnel, yeah. We've seen these, I think. Lasers all rounded, hits all blocked by shields, splash damage, pierces shields as a railgun. Okay, we get it. We got to do a wave attack. And then we'll pierce his hull with our most devastating attack. So which one has higher expected attack? What do we say this is? 1934? And this together is 18 something. This is stronger. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm literally the math is wrong. Don't do that. Oh, too late. Whatever. Literally, I just said, oh, 19 is less than 18, right? Incorrect. Okay, that's our cue. We need to live to fight another day. Why won't you listen? Why won't you understand? If you aren't with me, then you shall simply cease to be. Annihilate them. That's our cue. We need to get the spud out of here. Emergency warp. All right, so a bunch of souls later, 14,511 for those of you keeping score. Spacebar is a cute name for a bar. I like that they have that command key next to it. Okay. Potatoes. There's a story, but we don't really know who any of these people are. Turn-based spaceship combat. Possibly roguelike it seemed at the beginning. We're figuring it out. Faye, why did you need me to get from the hub again? Oh, what did you need me to get? Space to continue. Don't click, you fool. You click for everything else, but press space for this part. Spud, not again. Why are you wasting your time with Gigi's journal? Hee-hees? Cassie, there could be valuable information on where Gigi might be held, who we're dealing with, yada yada. You know, stuff that could lead us to finding him. I like the monocle a lot. It's weird that everybody's a potato. I'm not sure why that's necessary still. It's been 6 months since Gigi was kidnapped. I don't know who any of these people are. It's been 6 months since Gigi was kidnapped. If there was anything in there that could have helped us, shouldn't we have found it by now? Well, if someone didn't drench this journal with coffee, I might have been able to get more out of this. Okay, Gigi's missing. We have their journal. I mean, there's no point in crying over spilt, let's give this joke the delivery that it deserves. Let me drink some water before we do this. We gotta really get this read right. I mean, there's no point crying over spilt, coffee, right? Nailed it. All that's salvageable is him recounting and patting himself on the back for that eclipse battle he fought a long time ago. You know, the one he told us as kids. Okay, so they said 14,000 souls had passed. I guess that was like maybe half of a person's lifetime. Or a potato. I mean, come on, Gigi's a good pilot, but not that good. Taking on a full-on assault from an Eclipse mothership piloted by Hal, the astral premier of Eclipse himself? No one survives that. If he really ate that blast head-on, we wouldn't have a ship to be in. Look at this hunk of junk. Hey, it isn't a hunk of junk. It has a name. A glorious name. Do you think we'll get to choose the name, or are they going to give us a potato ship name? Right, about that name. Awesome, right? I got it online off a name generator of all things cool and awesome. No, it's terrible. Change it. What is the name? How dare you? Here it is. The Intergalactical Anti-Gluten-Free Supremo Dorino Vegetable Shredder McChobster Doomship of Endless Fury is a beautiful, well-thought... It's stupid and a mouthful. You're stupid and a mouthful. This writing is... Whoo! It's killer. Fine, let's see you come up with a better name for the ship. Alright, I think we can take a crack at this. Alright. We gotta come up with a name for this. Now, the Sputnik Sweetheart is a great name. What do you name a boat? Right? We should think about this in terms of what we would name a boat. I think is a good, spaceships and boats, we think of them as analogous. But instead of doing that, let's name it like it's a horse. And I would name a horse Jeremy the Horse. No, that's a terrible name for a ship. What are we going to name the ship? This is a big decision. This is going to be the ship that we're flying in this whole time. And we should name it like a boat, not like a horse. That's nonsense. Oh, no. Okay, actually, I like this idea. So, they name horses in horse races are all, like, really weird names. It's like a whole, like, a phrase or an idiom, right? And they give the horse, like, a super long name that doesn't sound like the name of anything. It just sounds like something that your grandfather would have said to his idiot friend back in the 1930s. We're going to pick a name like that. So we're going to choose an old-timey phrase. And so the name of the ship is going to be Where the Rubber Hits the Road. No, I want it to be Where the Rubber Hits the Road. Okay, can we be Rubber Hits the... No, okay, that's not going to work either. Oh, man. We're going to call it the Moxitonic. Alright, we're flying in the Moxitonic. How about the Moxitonic? I realize that's not following any of the many feverish ideas that just emitted from my brain. And we've just gone in a totally different direction. The Moxitonic is the name of our ship. I think it's a good one. That's Wow. Okay, I really like that one. Fine. Why are you here anyway? Aren't you supposed to get to the crafting room and therapy room set up? Okay, there are rooms. There might be, like, personnel management in this game. Right. That's what you needed from the Star Hub. Alright, give me 2 shakes. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail also would have been a good horse name. Remember not to overspend. We're almost out of starch and resources. Starch is the currency. That's hilarious. We both know I probably will. But if we run out, we just gotta go get more. A couple of explorations should do the trick. I think the game crashed. Hello? Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Alright, time to get to work. Oh, I already feel incredibly overwhelmed. The top left panel shows our HP and fuel. Once the hull hits 0, we go bye-bye. Protected at all costs. Makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna do like spaceship management and turn-based battles. Maybe. This other panel on the right shows our resources and starch. It reminds us of how poor we are. Okay, this is our HP. Fuel, hull. I have to actually look at these things. It's very easy for me on stream to just read the text and not actually absorb any of the content. So here's our resources, and there's our starch. We have 12,000. We're docked at the Star Hub right now. Let's go get what Faye needs from there. Click on the Hub button on the bottom left. Hub. Hub! The Star Hub offers free refueling and repairs to get more edibles to stop by. Repairs to get more edibles. The Star Hub offers free fueling and repairs to get more edibles to stop by. Are we edibles? Are edibles the beings that we are? That's how I read that sentence. They want more edibles, more people to stop by, basically. Let's pop by the upgrade shop and get what we need. Click on the upgrade shop. Shiny blings and beyond. Okay. Here's the guy who works here. His name is Job. Alrighty, let's see here. Faye wants us to get a therapy facility and a crafting workshop. Buy the therapy facility and crafting workshop rooms. Okay. Buy. It will cost $1,000. Are we sure about this? Yes. 1,000 starch, I mean. And we'll take the therapy facility as well. Yes, I'm sure. Sweet, we got what Duchess Tyrant wanted. Let's head back to the ship. I guess that's a joke, calling her the Duchess Tyrant. Click back to the hub on the bottom right. Alright, back to the ship. So we got some... Oh hey, our crew members just got back. Every single one of them are unique little snowflakes. They have skills that will be very useful on our explorations. I hope there's not too many of them. I hope there's like 3. My favorite part, let's craft some weapons. Click on the crafting workshop. Okay. Oh, they are edibles. They're not all potatoes. Look at him. He's like a cigarette. I guess a cigarette isn't really considered edible. We can craft new weapons by assigning crew and weapon parts to our crafting stations. Here's how you craft weapons. You can always access this by clicking I. Close the pop-up by clicking X on the top right corner. Okay. Our crew needs their orders before they can get to work. Try assigning them to a workstation with a blueprint. Drag and drop a crew member and weapon into the crafting station. Okay, this is going to be a personnel management game. Oh, here's our crew. And it is 3, just like I was hoping. So we have on our ship, Spuffy, who's a combat specialist. We have Scallion Johansson, who's a laser specialist. And we have Jorge Looney. Not who you're thinking of. He's not George Clooney. He's Jorge Looney, totally different person. He's a crafting specialist. Okay. Our crew needs... Are there 2? No, laser. Okay. Our crew needs their orders before they can get to work. Drag and drop a crew member and weapon into the crafting station. Okay, so let's get our crafting specialist into the crafting station. And you also need a weapon. A boom barrage. Awesomeness guaranteed, no money back. Okay. Alright, we're done in there. They'll take a soul or 2, so let's leave them to it. Okay, so he's going to craft this weapon. I'm into this. I'm a little bit worried about the complexity of this game, but I'm into this so far. Click the exit button at the top to exit this room. Exit this room. Ooh, here we go. We just got our first objective. We need to complete all our objectives before we can move to the next galaxy. Okay. The bottom right panel shows the souls we have left before the eclipse catches up with us. That's the big bad guy army. We need to travel to the next galaxy before that happens or we'll be in trouble. This is just like those books that I'm reading right now, the Lost Fleet books. Remember, when we explore, travel or skip, it takes up a soul. Oh, when we explore, travel or skip, it takes up a soul. So we have 10 souls. Click on the travel button in the bottom right panel to open the galaxy map. So I guess a soul is a day, right? It's probably 24 hours. Travel button in the bottom right panel to open the galaxy map. Travel. The galaxy map shows us all the planets in the galaxy. We are currently at the Star Hub. Look for lots of vowels. Bieri. It should have an objective tag on it. Click on Bieri and select travel to go there. Okay. It's probably that one. I don't feel... So I get that the game is trying to start out simple, But when it's like, hey, find the right planet to travel to. Do you think you can find it? Look really hard. It's not this one. That's the one where you are now. Do you think you can figure out where it is? See if you can find the other planet. All right, here we go. Let's travel there, sure. So we got to do, what are our other objectives here? And we got achievement for beginner. Welcome to Bieri. The overview screen shows us all the current tasks that are in progress or you complete. There are lots of other stuff you can look into here. Check it out. Hit back to ship when you are done. Okay, so tasks in progress. We're crafting a dainty boom barrage by Jorge Looney. Brought to you by Jorge Looney. Welcome back. Here's a picture of a gun. Welcome back. Sweet, we made it to the Bieri. Let's check in with Faye real quick. Click complete objective in the objective panel. Okay, oh, because we traveled to Bieri. That was the objective. We completed it. I'm assuming we're here orbiting this charming planet because you ran us out of starch. Actually, we didn't. We have like 10k in the bank. So why don't you just put that in your pipe? Put that in your pipe and smoke it would also be a good horse name. I like to think that I'm here to get us more... how would I read this? I like to think that I'm here to get us more riches, more spoils. Don't be such a wet blanket. Right, so what are we running low on? Everything? 10 points to Pufflehuff. I'm an Avenclaw. We both know that. Chat, would you consider yourself an Avenclaw, an Hufflepuff, a Gryffindor, or a Riverslin? Let me know. But I digress. Do whatever needs doing, Cassie, but do it quickly. We have a couple of souls left before those Eclipse lackeys catch up with us. Ugh, starchy and hash again? Talk about persistent. They just don't understand us women. Don't know who those people are. I mean, no means no, you know? I mean, I'm guilty of always talking about wanting someone who'd travel across the universe for me. But not like this, man. Oh, are those the bad guys? Not like this. Yeah, well, I don't want to get shot down in space, or worse, put in an Eclipse cell. So get what we need from this planet, and we can head back to the hub and warp the Spud off before they catch up with us. Spud is a swear word in this world. Our ship's still reeling from the last time they tagged us. Yes, Task Mistress Faye. Peon will go to work now. Work, work. Man. The writing might turn me off this game. We'll see. Time for an exploration. Before we head towards the planet's surface, we need to assign some weapons on the bridge. Click on the bridge. Okay, lots to do. Lots of complexity, it feels like. Although, it might turn out that we just do the same things every time. Most of the time, like, you say, oh, I've got the guy who's good at crafting, so he'll craft, and I've got the person who's good at such and such a thing, they'll do the same thing. So we might just end up... It might not be so bad in practice, but right now I'm like, woof, there's a lot of complexity. Okay, let's go to the bridge. Here we assign weapons and crew in the bridge to their stations. Make sure to look at the weapon stats. Crews can affect weapon stats depending on what skills they possess. Drag and drop weapons and crew into the control stations. Okay, we have the dainty boom barrage, which was just made. It seems fine. I don't know. It's grade B, so it's actually less good than everything else that we have. But it's a shrapnel weapon, which it might be good. Okay. Drag and drop weapons and crew into the control stations. So let's put one here. One here. Oh, we only have 2 control stations? Oh, in that case... yeah, we'll take the dainty boom barrage and the blessed Apollo. Should we take the blessed pea shooter instead of the blessed Apollo? And this requires a crew. So let's take our laser specialist and put him on the laser. Perfect. What is he? A scallion. He's a scallion. Makes sense. And we'll take Spuffy and put her on here. She's a combat specialist. Alright, we are done here. They'll take a soul or two, so let's leave them to it. Wait, what are they doing? I don't quite understand what they're doing here. Assigned to bridge. Okay. They'll give us a summary of the tasks everybody is doing. Right? Time to go out and explore the planet and get some loot. Click the explore button in the bottom right panel and click start. Before we do... nope. Oh, if I go here Impressed question mark. Will they tell me? The bridge. Prepare a ship for explorations by assigning crew and weapons to the stations. I understand. Okay. Sort of. We need to do this before we can go to the bridge. Before we can explore, maybe? Whatever. Explore. Time to go out and explore this planet and get some loot. Let's go. Click start. Fuel required 5. We have plenty of fuel, right? We have 81. Going on the planet. A floating box. We've picked up the signals of some weird metallic box floating out in space. Do we want to reel it in and see what it is? The scanners didn't find anything wrong with it. Let's bring it on board. They bring it on board and open it up. They find it filled with all sorts of junk, which they dump into their resources bin. There's nothing else valuable in it. That's too bad. I hope that it would have some treasure. Hull gets status effect, boon. Boom barrage gets status effect, boon. Pea shooter gets status effect. Okay, lots of things getting boons. We're getting +1 to a bunch of resources. That seems pretty good. Certainly seems not harmful. Don't be shaking in your boots now. I love this person. They're wearing a Mickey Mouse hat, which I'm sure they have the rights to wear. There's some kind of a square. Maybe they're like a spam or something. And they have sharp teeth and eye makeup, and they're telling us to not be shaken in our boots. All of which I love. Those heavy weaponry look like trouble. Targeting the hull might be a good idea. Okay, yeah, so let's look. So their hull is shielded, though. Can I see where they're aiming for? I still haven't totally figured that out. Well, let's use our boom barrage is shrapnel, so it's going to just hit all over the place, no matter where we shoot it. Then let's take our laser and shoot it at the hull, as they've suggested. Oh, we don't have enough to. We don't have enough charge. I get it. So our person before was like mega strong. Can I undo this? With right click. Nice. Let's do a laser on the hull. It's going to hit it for like half, unless their shield blocks a lot of it. So right now our shield is on our hull, or you can put it on a specific weapon. Okay, that makes sense to me. Let's leave it on our hull for now. And end our turn. Did we not actually shoot anything? No, we did. We didn't. Why no? Fire. Good. Hitting our weapons. Oh, but not really. So we've busted his shield. So let's just do that again, right? I see. So yeah, the first fight that we did, they did one of these things where the first fight that you do, you're all souped up. Like the beginning of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, right? You have all the superpowers, or the beginning of a Metroid game or something. And now we have to go back to our baby little piece of garbage ship, the Moxie Tonic. Alright, let's get a laser on his little weapon, and we can just shrapnel. We'll kill his hull. I assume. Statistically. Yeah, great. Hey, you got some money. Other good things also happened. And away we go. Kind of wish... I hope that isn't important. Helping the elderly. Cassie and Faye are on their way back to the ship when they notice that an old lady has fallen down. Her groceries scattered everywhere. No one else seems inclined to help her. What are we going to do? Let's help her. We need to help her. Come on. Cassie races to the old onion lady's side and helps her up while Faye picks up her groceries. They escort her back to her house, where her son gives them a sum of starch out of gratitude for their help. Starch plus 350. Alright, getting some money. Checking on my money. Those heavy weaponry look like they might be trouble. Targeting the hull might be a good idea. You said that before, but it wasn't really true. Get it done quick. I need to take a leak. Because he's a leak. He has an M on his shirt, which stands for Mervin, which is his name. I like the ship, actually, a lot. Can we get one like that? That's a really cool ship design. Okay, our ship design is also cool. These are both good. Both winners, I say. Let's do a laser on the hull to try to pop his shield. And That's all we can do. We'll do a laser on the hull to pop the shield. We'll leave our shields up on our hull. Unless he starts targeting our weapons specifically, let's just leave our lasers up on our hull most of the time. So, like, if he's like... Yeah, I don't get it. Why isn't this injured? Why didn't this take any damage? It's fine. Works for me. Let's hit him with another laser. Were we supposed to do something with, like, the therapy center and stuff that we unlocked? I'm not quite sure what the deal was there. Let's just, focus down his hull for the most part. Okay, our shrapnel attack seems to have missed him a lot, which is fine, I guess. We'll get him this time. Boom! We got some stuff. Exploration complete. Cool, so when you explore a planet, you do a couple little encounters like this. We won 2 fights. We got some resources. We found some fuel. We found some starch. Everybody's loving it. Look at this crew. Oh, but Jorge is... oh, we found weapon components. A boom barrage, level 1. So can we craft this now? We'll try it. 1 soul later, 8 souls left. Woohoo, that was awesome. Let's check. We just got like 4 different chiefs. That was awesome. Let's check in with Faye and give her an update. Click complete objective. That's weird that I have to check it off myself, but that's fine. Oh, maybe because there's a cutscene most of the time, or some of the time. Dunzo, this should be plenty. I guess this will have to do. I guess this will have to do? I think you mean, thank you, Captain, my captain, for all your hard work. I will get you a drink from our space bar now. Love this face, actually. We're out of space lemon juice and vodka. Vodka. Lemon juice and vodka. So what is that? A lemon and vodka. It's probably that's all it is, right? Of course we are. We're broke. Well, a little less broke now. Here, have some of this refreshing beverage instead. What comedy beverage? Okay, let's put our minds, you know, we're going to imagine that we're the writers of this game, right? What hilarious refreshing beverage will there be instead of vodka with lemon? I think it's just going to be a big glass of milk. By refreshing beverage, do you mean water? Oh, water was going to be my second guess. It is refreshing, I'm not wrong. Everything is terrible. Oh. It's about to be much worse if we don't start heading back to the warp gate at the hub. We need to warp to the next galaxy, wherever that is, to throw them off our scent. This is exactly like the Lost Fleet. It's awesome. Man, we just cannot catch a break. Back to the hub then. Think they'll have Vovka back at the hub? Think our starch cache would magically double in weight by the time we get back? A simple no would have sufficed, Sassball. Oh, I don't know the rules of this universe. Now to head back to the Star Hub. Head back to the Star Hub. Okay. Overview. Nothing is crafting. So we should put somebody on crafting, right? These people are here. Can I... Maybe they don't want me to do those things right now. We'll travel. Back to the hub. Travel. Fuel cost 19. Watch that fuel. We got to make sure we don't run out. 1 soul later. We made it back in one piece. Let's see if Faye has anything for us to do. Click complete objective. We're back. And in the black. Starch falling out of my pack. Cass, do the universe a favor and never write lyrics. I'd be sputting amazing. No, you know what? I already am amazing. I am a star. You're named after a few stars, Cassiopeia. As am I. Does that make me a star too? For Spud's sake. I'm a gloriously glowing sun, the center of everything. The planets dance around me. Alright, settle down, Cassie. You're more like one of those old dying ones, all moldy with negativity, full of gas and flatulent and stuff. The writing could kill it for me. So, where are we headed this time? Doesn't matter. We still have 0 information on where Gigi's at. So I'll just dance my fingers across the coordinate panels like I always do. Yeah, anywhere but here. And if there's any last minute stuff you need from the hub, go get it. We won't be coming back here. Alrighty, we're coming for you, Grandpa. Grandpa is Gigi. Got it. We have no idea where you are, but we'll get there eventually. Oh man, warping makes me pukish, but we better leave before the eclipse catch up with us. Click on the warp gate in the hub to head to the next galaxy. First, let's go to the hub real quick. Oh, or don't. Overview. Warp. Hub. I want to do the hub. I want to go to the store. No? Not right now. Game says no. I share? No, not yet. I want to go to the hub. Overview. Storage. Interesting. Alright, let's warp. Let's just do what the game wants us to do. And away we go. Next galaxy. So what does like a typical galaxy look like when we get in? Ugh, I am still not used to this whole warping business. Ah, that's good music. Use the bucket this time. I'm not cleaning that crap up again. But you're my sister. They're sisters, by the way. You're supposed to take care of me. I'm your younger sister. You should be taking care of me. But the whole useless older sister trope is cute. And I take care of... Hey, you're late! Obnoxious Potato, who's going to have a voice. Nobody else has a voice, but I've decided Obnoxious Potato gets a distinct voice. Excuse me?
There's been another incident. We called you a soul ago. Took you long enough to respond.
Whoa, buddy, you've got the wrong spuds. We just...
That warping space cat has been a menace for too long. Stealing our food. Knocking stuff over on purpose.
There's that cat. Look what a menacing cat this is. Look at the menace. Look into the sinister visage of the evil space cat. Did you say warping space cat? How is that even possible?
Spot if I know. It blinks all over the place, stares us dead in the eyes, and then knocks glasses and ceramics off the shelves. My precious China plate collection. Ah! Now that you're here, animal control, nab the thing and get rid of it.
But we're not animal. Absolutely, sir. We will have it out of your hair. My apologies. Poor choice of words, huh? Because he's bald. They're dunking on him for being bald, which is basically the meanest thing you could possibly do on this planet we call Earth. But fortunately, they're in space, so I guess they get a pass. Wait, what? We will? This face. Might be a bit much. Think about it. If we caught this space cat, then can warp at will, I could probably develop some new tech if I studied it for a while, and that will solve our warp problems. Genius. All right, I got this. Ahem. We'll say, you're in luck, sir. We're the best in the business. Which is always what you should say. If somebody says, hey, can you do a thing for me? And it's like a case of mistaken identity. Like imagine, okay, this happened to me before. Imagine you're at a store and somebody comes up to you and says, hey, can you help me? I'm trying to look for some items that I don't know where they are in the store. That's how they would say it. I don't know how humans talk anymore. This pandemic's been too long. Say, I'm looking for some items that I don't know where they are in the store. And you say, don't you worry. You're in good hands. I'm the best in the business. This only works if you don't actually work at the store. If you do actually work at the store, then just do your job. Anyway.
Bah, I could care less. Just get rid of the thing. Or don't you dare show your face.
No time to waste. To the Moxie Tonic. Let's start by checking out the surrounding planets. It couldn't have gone far. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh, killed the ... Could be killed the you. Okay, so I thought this game was going to be sort of roguelike, but maybe there's a single story. That mischievous space cat couldn't have gone too far. Let's search the planets in the vicinity of the hub. Come here, kitty kitty. Let's do this quest. At least. Let's go to the crafting station. We're going to put our man Jorge on here. He's our best man. We need you to build a new boom barrage. Get on it, my man. It used 20 screws. Or whatever. But he's working. Now he has a job. These two are laser specialists. Let's go travel, I guess, right? Or let's go to the hub. Let's see if there's anything good for sale. Oh, look how big the hub is! Look how cool it is! Can I pan around? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I actually really like this. Okay, here's the Lego store. The Outfitters Incorporated. They'll sell us new blueprints. Let's not buy them, though. The trade depot will sell us resources we need. The ore is especially expensive right now, although we do need it the most. A missile specialist will sell us skills. She'll sell us plus extra accuracy for missile, or plus 15 max HP for missile. Or we can hire some friends. Oh, I see. That's all that we're doing here, is hiring friends. This I love. I like the Loki helmet. I like the fact that it's a green frog monster. I like this one with the Gryffindor scarf. This one that looks like... Who do you look like? You look like somebody from a 1950s movie. Early color movie. Let's go back to the hub, though. We don't need any new friends. Alright, we went here already. Then what is for sale here? Bridge level 2. Right, these are upgrades for our ship. Let's get... geez, I don't know. Let's get hull reinforcements. Couldn't hurt. Get some more HP. Let's go back to the ship. And then let's go find this cat. Travel. Okay, the cat is nearby. Can you find the cat? Oh, some of the planets are outside this little ring. Do you think the cat went to the... Eurydice is a great name for a planet. We should have named our ship Eurydice. There's... Okay, it tells us... Do any of them say enemies the cat that you're looking for? Enemy. The cat. Enemy. Well, let's start out with an easy one. Right? We'll go to Rainbow Planet. It's got resources. It's going to cost us some fuel. We can buy more fuel, I think, if we need it. Let's find this cat, and then we'll put a pin in this game after that. Welcome to Eurydice. Task in progress. Crafting is ready. Nice. Our crafting completed. Let's go look at our weapon panel and see if we have a better gun. So we had a dainty boom barrage. Now we have a volatile boom barrage. It seems to do more damage. What does the volatile modifier do? Can we tell? The accuracy maybe is lower? However... Okay, ready? We're going to do some quick back-of-the-envelope math. Let's just look at maximum damage. 0.6 times 50 is the same as 50% of 60, so that's 30-ish. Back-of-the-envelope math. 40% of 70 is that more or less than 30? Nobody knows. Let's stick with the Dainty Boom Barrage. The accuracy is 10% higher, but it has no crit chance. But it also uses less energy. We'll stick with it. That was some flawless mathematics there. You can tell that I'm not a math person. They exist. Math people. Explore. Alright. Are we ready? We're ready. 10 fuel. So that's interesting. So we have to make sure we have more fuel saved up than it takes just to go to the planet. Hey, the potato with pink hair. Cassie and Faye see a beautiful blonde cheese girl stride up to them, a perky smile on her face. Hi, you have a ship, right? I want to join your crew. We're not going to just accept anybody. Why should we take you? I'm an able hand in a ship, and I need to look for someone. I need to look for my Ken. What? What's a Ken? Not a what, a who. Ken is a future prince in shining armor. He's lovely, handsome, caring, sweet, and imaginary. Not for long. I've waited for him for years, but I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to look for him. I'll find my Ken and we can get married and have kids and live in a nice country cottage and he can cook and clean while I enjoy my high-flying career job. It'll be a perfect happy ending. Huh, I kind of like her. Well, what do you think? Should we take her on the crew? We got a spot. We'll take her. Get in here. Welcome to the Moxie Tonics crew, Miss... What's your name? Barbary. Nice, Barbary and Ken. Thanks for taking me on. I'm really looking forward to exploring the universe and finding my Ken. I'm more than happy to help. Oh, I can't wait for you to meet your Ken. It's so romantic. Yeah, I can't wait too, though I won't mind if it's a Jane instead of a Ken. Gender is a social construct, am I right? Mm-hmm. Cassie and Barbie walk off, gossiping happily, Faye following behind. Barbie joined your crew. Barbie, tell us about yourself. What are you good at? What should we put you on in this crew? Cassie, there's a pretty big asteroid in our way. Let's blast our way through. Or we can just go around it. Our guns aren't very good. Let's go around. Our guns are kind of terrible. They fly around the asteroid and avoid it entirely. Boring. It would have been more fun to blast it. Hey, we did it. Exploration complete. We found some resources, some bio-waste, and some nanofibers. That was it, though. And we met Barbary. Crucially. Barbary, we got an achievement unlocked. So Barbary's on our ship. Barbary, tell us about yourself. She's a crafting specialist. We already do have one of those. But, Shrapnel Craft Master, Shrapnel Crafting Level 1. Okay. Can I learn more about you, Barbary? No. Can I learn more about you? Overview? Crew. Barbary. Oh, I see. To produce a perfect shrapnel when crafting. To produce a better weapon when crafting. He has 5% to produce a better shrapnel. So Barbary is strictly better than Jorge Looney. That is correct. Do we have any other rooms? What room is this? This is our therapy facility. What is it for? When they get traumatized, when their weapons are destroyed in battle, treat them in this room. Makes sense. Do we have any other rooms right now? No. Okay, so let's... And we have no crafting recipes. Is that right? So we'll pick some crafting recipes up back at the hub. But for now, let's travel to... Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. So you have like a distance that you can jump from the planet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought it was going to be like we have to stay in the inner planets and then maybe we can go to the outer planets with something else. Well, let's hop to Barrow. Oh, I'm kind of into this. It's weird. It's very, very, very weird. And I'm assuming that a lot of it is because they're like married to, it has to be potatoes and food people and stuff. And so that whole... Oh, wait, complete objective. Needle in a haystack, Hefe. We're never going to find it at this. Found it. Wait, what? Whenever space-time is bent for a body to warp, tiny gravitational eddies are left in its wake. Sorry, I got distracted by the mission just saying, do you want to complete this mission? And I said yes. And it said, okay, good. Anyway, I was saying, this seems like a cool game. The theme is weird, but I think they just have a weird theme for their whole series, and they're kind of stuck with it now, is the impression that I get. They are practically invisible and extremely hard to locate. But I, being me, awesome, intelligent, and all, definitely don't forget humble, have managed to pinpoint the exact location of the last known eddy. It's on Hecate, Cass. That's not too far. We need to hurry. Hecate, huh? Alright, let's show that space cat who's boss. Huh, let's. Are we... Explore Hecate. Okay. So actually, we don't even really want to be here. We want to go to Hecate, which is going to be over there. So we shouldn't have made that jump. That was just a waste of fuel. We should have explored the planet if we were there. That's okay. We have a lot of souls. We have a lot of time. Well, the Star Hub, we filled up on fuel, which is good. Fuel and hull restored. Let's get crafting recipes while we're here, since we know we like to have those. No, we don't need more people. Even an angry triangle, as funny as that is. What do we want to build? Let's build a succubus laser. Heal the part with the lowest health for 150% of this weapon's attack. Blunting. Oh, let's take the pacifist. And it's shrapnel, which Barbary is really good at making. So we'll buy this. And we'll also need to buy more resources to actually make it. So we'll buy some... I don't know, like 10 ore. For 600? Sure. And then we'll go back to the ship. Ah, cool. I don't know how much money we should be saving. Is the only thing. Should we get a research lab level 1 to get, or a training room to get more skills? Number of slots plus 1. Let's buy it. Let's buy a research lab. Oh, number of slots too. Does our ship only have a certain number of slots? And can I see how many that is? Overview. Slots. Overview. Upgrades. Research. Number of slots, too. Oh, that's how many people can be slotted into it. I get it. So let's go to crafting first. And let's put Barbary on building the special shrapnel gun. Thanks, Barbary. And next, we'll go to the research rumpus room. And we'll put Jorge on something in here. So we can get reduces fuel costs for traveling, increases all the resources gained, reduces the amount of damage taken, heals 2 weapons by 15% at the end of each combat encounter. Let's take engine efficiency. That seems like it'll be just improve our range. And I'll put Jorge on it. I'm into this. I'm into this game. It's getting its hooks in me. Let's go to the planet we want to go to, and let's go fight that cat. If we explore Hecate, we should be able to find that rascal. Great, so we got to explore the planet. I got an achievement called Amazing for an Amateur. Our Deadly the Pacifist has been completed. Let's look at our bridge crew and see if we want to swip out. Oh, it's an S tier, a perfect tier shrapnel weapon. So that's going to swap out for our boom barrage. It seems good. And at 20% chance to weaken, that's fun. We'll keep our pea shooter just because it's like a nice, you know, basic weapon. We don't have any more crafting blueprints. Jorge is researching, so Barbary, you get to take a break. Let's explore. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I can get into this game. We should play this on like a Sunday or something sometime. Or maybe it's a Saturday game. Spud, it's going to take ages to destroy that hull. Might be best to tackle the weapons first. We won't go soft on you. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but he won't go soft on us, so don't worry. Alright. We have 3 charge, so let's hit with the laser. And we will laser at their hull, I guess, right? Just try to take out the hull. Laser. Hull. Boom. Fire. Try to break the shield. Ow. My weapons. Let's take... we're going to move our shield onto weapon 1, since that's taking a lot of damage. And we are going to do that to them. And try to weaken his weapons. Weaken. No effect. Boy, he's hurting all of our weapons. Let's hit him with another one of those. Good. Blunting has been achieved. And we've broken his shield, which is good. He is doing the dinks to us, which we don't love. We're going to protect our laser, because to me, the laser is now the most important thing. And we're just going to... Oh, actually... We are going to laser his slot 2 weapon. And it's not going to kill it, but then we'll hit him with the shrapnel next time and hope to take it out. Okay. So, put our shields back on the shrapnel. We're going to use Deadly the Pacifist again and hope that it takes out that thing there with its random hits. It did not. And we no longer have our laser. That guy's got to go to therapy. No. Do it on the hull. This actually might be a bad situation now. Good, we got his big gun. We've got our shield is getting wrecked, but it's still guarding our little thing there. Fire at his hull. Can we take out his other weapon? Almost. Nearly. His other weapon has like less than 10 health. Yeah. That's fine. Focus the fire on the hull. If he... Unshakable Battlecruiser is trying to buy its escape. Should we accept his surrender? You got it, bub. We took a bribe. Sometimes you gotta bribe to survive. You know what I'm saying? Spud, it's gonna take ages to destroy that hull. Might be best to tackle the weapons first. We won't go soft on you. Now, this is a real problem because our weapons are all gone. I didn't realize they weren't going to come back from fight to fight, although that sort of makes sense. We can't do anything this turn. Oh man, we might be in trouble. We might have to flee from this one. Alright, here comes the blunting shrapnel weapon, but our shrapnel weapon is really not gonna do the DPS that we need. I don't think. How much? Wait, do each of these hits do 50? Oh, okay. Actually, it is good. It's gonna be higher DPS total. Yes, yes, yes. That's good, but we just don't get to aim it. Which I think is fine. Taking out his shields. Shields are offline. We are going to... See, this is a cool game. Why is it a weird potato game? Why can't it just be a cool spaceship game? This is a really cool spaceship game hiding in this weird potato game. I don't know. I like that we have a little windshield wiper up there. Right now, I mean, it's not super interesting right now because we just have one attack that we can do. But it's pretty cool. Ouch. We can get him. We got him on the ropes. If we can get 2 hits on this little laser, we'll take it out. Nice. He's trying to buy freedom. We'll take it. Thanks for the money. We're going to need it to fix all this stuff up. And we salvaged a part, another boom barrage. Probably we won't want, but maybe, you never know. A large blue box with the words police box on it phases into view in front of Cassie and Faye. A potato in a tweed suit jumps out of the box, and his face splits into a big grin when he spots Cass and Faye. Cassie, Faye, good to see you again. The potato smiles at them enthusiastically, and Cassie and Faye look at him in confusion. I guess he should have an English accent. Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh, wait, this is before I met you two. So I know the two of you, but you two don't know me yet because you haven't met me before I've already met you, and you are meeting me for the first time right now. This is a Doctor Who reference, in case it wasn't painfully obvious. Upon seeing Cassie's utterly confused expression, he waves off the explanation. Don't worry about it. It's complicated, this timey-wimey stuff. Ah, yes. There's something really important that I need you to do for me. I need to hold on to this thing and give it back to me when you meet me again for the first time. When I meet you for the first time and you meet me for not the first time. Did you get that? Strange Potato takes a long item out of his coat pockets and looks at Cassie and Faye with his bright grin, his eyes sparkling. Yeah, we'll do it. Excellent. Anyway, I need to be off. I'll see you two again someday. Maybe it'll be for the first time for me. He smiles and hands the strange item to Cassie before disappearing into his police box, and the box fades away. Cassie examines the strange item, shaking it and fiddling with it. Faye frowns thoughtfully at the spot where the box was. What in the spud just happened? Whoa! The item slips out of Cassie's hand and falls to the floor, smashing into bits and pieces. Cassie looks up sheepishly at Faye. Okay, so we broke it. He gave us an important MacGuffin and we broke it. It's fine. We're in trouble. This fight, we can't keep doing fights like this. We should have saved our laser better. We can't do anything this turn. Shield is protecting the laser. Our hull is just going to have to keep tanking these hits. Jeez. Isn't there anything that we can do? What does rain do? Removes burn every turn. Okay, that makes sense. Blunting. Come on. Oh, we're in serious trouble. Should we flee this? Not yet. When he takes down our shield, then we'll flee. But you never know, because before that, maybe we get a whole bunch of great hits, and we take out his guns, and he has to surrender. Hold. 116. We'll do one more. We should flee. Should we... B for bailout? Exit. Execute. Enter emergency code. Oh, it's password 3. It's a little joke. It's a little cute joke. Escape successful. Okay, we got away with our lives. That's what's important. Hey, we got a boom barrage. 2 more boom barrages, if you can believe it. Oh, we lost the pea shooter. Oh, nice. I actually like that. So our weapon got destroyed, so it's gone. This person needs to go to therapy. 1 soul later, 12 souls left. If a crew member gets back from an exploration having lost their equipped weapon, they might become traumatized. Send them to the therapy room to help them recover. Alright. Therapy room? I like the therapy room. Seems nice enough. Get in there, Scallion. Our laser specialist. Then our crafting station. We need to put Barbary on one of our weapons, unfortunately. So, Barbary, you need to be here. And you are going to be fighting using the Apollo missile. We have low hull. If we've explored Hecate, we should be able to find it. Did we not do that? Is this not Hecate? This is it. Should we... We did it. We explored it. No. We've already done this. Back to ship. Hecate. Done. Claim the quest. Let's go travel back to the hub, I guess. Do we need a taxi to the hub? A for effort is the achievement we got. We explored Hecate. We did this. Welcome back, Captain. In therapy is in progress. Our research lab just finished. We did explore Hecate. I swear that's what I've just done. What time is it? Oh, we are a little over time. Let's give it one more go. We're going to put Jorge Looney, you are gonna start crafting. Actually, no. We're gonna take... It's complicated, isn't it? We're gonna take Barbary off of this and put Jorge on this. Right? Jorge, boom. Barbary, we need you here to invent good weapons. Because you are the best in the biz. Oh, we don't have enough resources. Forget it then. Don't worry about it. Let's go travel again. That's weird. Why didn't that work? Maybe because we fled and it didn't want us to do that? It must be that. It must not like that we fled the fight. Our laser specialist is done being in therapy, but we don't have any lasers, so he doesn't really need to be there. So let's explore. We're going to try this again. We have Apollo missile. Start. And we won't run this time. We won't go soft on you. Okay. Our Apollo missile is... Missile splash. Let's do that on his hull. Good. Not so good. We are going to not fire the shrapnel, because shrapnel is like very defeated by a shield, right? So we're going to try to take a shield out with the missiles first. And then we'll hit him with shrapnel. He's doing a lot of damage to our laser, or to our shrapnel gun. Oh, we should drop a shield on it. Because we're not going to be able to get through this with only one weapon. I don't think. Good. We busted his shield. Ugh. We can do both of these things now, which is great. So we're going to fire our shrapnel at him and our missile at him. And we're going to put our shield back on our missiles. Good. We are going to repeat that. No? No, we're not going to repeat that. We're just going to fire a missile at his hull. And it's going to take out, hopefully, both of his other weapons. Oh, shoot. It didn't quite. We will... Yeah, do both. And just to be sure, we'll fire the missile up there. Take out his weapons. Got him. He's going to try to buy his escape. What do we want to do? Do you want to blow him up? Let's accept it. Why not? We'll be good people. But then we need... Oh, man. Okay. maybe it's better to tackle the weapons first. So when is it? Yeah, when is each strategy preferred? That's something that I'm still figuring out. Let's try to take out his weakest weapon first and just reduce the amount of damage he can do to us. I think that seems like a reasonable strat. Charge required 4. Let's go. I wish we had our laser. I really miss it. But we at least reduced the attack of his weapon. So now we're going to go stick the missile. Oh, it's going to take 2 missile hits to take that out, though, at least. We busted his shield, though, so that's good. Our missile is gonzo. It's all about the shrapnel gun. We're back in basically the same position we were in before. We just can't do that many encounters here. Or we have to make our ship better before we come back to this place. Got both of his weapons. He wants to buy his freedom. Fine, you get it. You can buy your escape. You're free. Good. Please no fights. Oh no, it's an eclipse blockade. How are we going to get past that? We could try to find a way around. There doesn't seem to be too many guards around. Or we could pay the guard a bribe to let us through. Let's maybe bribe. You gotta bribe just a bribe. Faye negotiates with the guard and manages to settle on a sum of starch as the bribe. They pay the bribe and get past the blockade and continue on. Starch minus 300. I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. Shoot. Okay, if we can survive this fight, maybe we can complete this area. Might be best to tackle the weapons first. Yeah. Well, we have no ability to aim, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We also can't do anything on this first turn. Okay, we must protect our weapon. The Moxie Tonic is just going to have to tank all of these hits. Come on. Woof. At least it's a good shrapnel gun. Right? Oh, and we're going to lose that Apollo missile, too. So we need to diversify our weapons. And get more interesting kinds of weapons. His shield is going down. We almost got it. But we don't really care about his shield. Because his shield right now, he's just using to protect his hull. And I think we're going to win this by destroying his weapons. Almost definitely. Almost. That's so frustrating. His big cannon has like 2 health left. I was wrong. It has 40 health left. We gotta try. Good? Okay, we can win this. It's gonna be close. But we have to put our shields on our hull. Because if we lose our hull, we will be actually dead. We need a little luck here. We didn't get it. We need a little bit more luck than that. 40 health. Come on, we can do it. We have to basically land 2 hits on the missile. Oh man, not like this. Miss, 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 miss. Good. I mean, look how much health we have. Good lord. This is a close one. Wow. He's trying to buy his escape. You got it. We're gonna need the money. We got another boom barrage. Oh no, is boom barrage the one we have 1 million of? I guess so, yeah. Please, no more fights, no more fights, no more fights, no more fights. You again? Uh-oh, a familiar disco song intensifies and a blinding white light engulfs the ship. Shielding her eyes, Cassie yells over the music. Ah, it's those darn space cats again. What do we do this time, Faye? Faye grins smugly. Huh, I got a plan. Just lure the cats in with oars. We don't have that many oars, but we'll do it. The space cat eyes lightens up as the hydraulic arm from the ship waves a bag of ore around like catnip. Aha! Gotcha! Faye launches a net at the cat and snags some of the less cautious space cats. Let's keep them for now. We'll decide their fate later, unless you have something you'd like to trade for them. You filthy felines. The disgruntled space cats meow angrily and toss a weapon part from their ship at the Moxitonic. Faye maneuvers the hydraulic arm to grab it and tosses the netted cats in return. The space cats frantically rescue their crew and zoom off, getting as far away as they can. Faye examines the weapon part and laughs in her best evil witch voice triumphantly. Watching as her sister takes the weapon part back to the crafting room with a hop, skip, and a jump, all three, Cassie takes a mental note to not piss her sister off, ever. Received weapon part, Succubus level 1. Exploration complete. Let's turn in this quest, real quick. I'm into this game. It's got its hooks in me. One soul later. And then we'll call it after this. There it is. It's larger than I thought. Look at that cat. Holy Spud, that's a fat cat. Well, I found it. You're up. Catch it. Ha, I got this. Think I didn't come prepared? Think again. Where'd I put it? Let's feed it space pork chops. That doesn't want a soy burger. I got some leftovers from the crew's cabinet. Figured we needed bait. Let's just hope it's into whatever you're feeding it. Here you go, little buddy. Whoa, watch the fingers. Oh, he loves it. Yum, 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 yum. Wait a second. Those were my space pork chops. You eat way too much. Stop Gotcha, you little runt. Oh, it's him. It's Helmut Nezingway. Yeah. Whoa, what the spud? Get that net off her, Faye. Ugh, it's electrically charged. I can't. Bah ha ha! Dr. Gloom will be pleased that we caught this vermin at last. He'll be excited to begin prepping the test labs. Bah ha ha! Who are you? What are you going to do? I am Helmut Nezingway, best hunter in the Eclipse. And we are going to find out what makes this kitty tick. Here. Oh no! Cat dissection. Dr. Gloom will cut this thing open. It's the only thing we can get it's the only way we can get a closer look. He believes this kitty is the key to taking warp tech to the next level, which in fairness, remember, is what we were also contemplating. Thanks for finding it for us, but we'll be leaving now. Step back, kiddos. Oh ho ho ho. Over our dead bodies. Poor choice of words. Light 'em up. Oh, do we have to do a fight? Let's call it there. How do I save the game? Return to main menu. Proceed. Cool. That is, Holy Potatoes. We're in space. I said it before. A weird theme. I think they have this theme for the whole series, that they're all potato games. But it's kind of a cool game. I'm into it. I could definitely see myself coming back to this. Maybe we'll take a Saturday one of these weekends and just play, do like a 3-hour stream of this. Try to get through more of the story. Let me pull up the calendar real quick. There goes the music, by the way. So yes, that was New Game Wednesday. Cool people welcome. It was just a little, well, it's supposed to be a 90-minute stream, but we did go over by half an hour. So, whatever, 2-hour stream. We tried out some new games. What did we play? We played SanctuaryRPG, which was a cool game that wasn't very visually interesting for a stream, but it was a text-based RPG. It seemed actually kind of deep, which was not what I was expecting in terms of the combat mechanics. So I'm probably going to go back and check that out off stream on my own personal time. Then we tried Iron Cryptical. Absolutely a dud. Just not. It's just not. There's just nothing there. We were gonna play until we died, and literally just got bored before even that could happen. And then we checked out Holy Potatoes. We're in space, and that was also a pretty cool game. That was a game, kind of a turn-based space combat, space personnel management, ship management kind of a game. Light story, kind of. That's all jokes. I'm into it. I like I said, could definitely see myself coming back to it. Tomorrow we'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 10 to play Indivisible. We are right at the end of that game. I am 90% sure that is going to be the last stream we do. So if you of Indivisible. So if you want to catch the ending of that game, definitely be there 8 to 10. We will finish it up, and then maybe we'll play some cool games afterwards if we finish early. I'm not sure. If you watch this live and we're in chat or just watching live quietly, whatever you like to do, thank you so much for watching. If you watch this as a recording, thank you so much for watching that way too. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you later.